Hi everybody, it's Cooking with John. It's Tuesday. I checked the date, it's the right date, and it was a beautiful day in Vancouver today. It was 20 degrees. I was out on my bike, did some running around. I have built, rebuilt, and rebuilt again one single barbecue over and over again, and today was the day I finally got rid of the barbecue and bought myself a new barbecue. So that was a load of fun because there's about 8 billion barbecues, and my patio is about this wide, so I had to make sure the barbecue fit, which it did. So that was my day today. Of course, I rode my Peloton. What else is new? Okay, let's get to it. This is a spaghetti bolognese. This takes probably 3 to 5 hours to make, but my recipe is ready in 45 minutes. So you gotta like that. So follow these steps and you'll get this awesome thing. Look at the sauce I'm making. It's just amazing. But what I've done is I've jumped ahead. This is now ready, and I'll tell you guys how to do it, and then I'll post photos that I've taken along the way. So how's that? Okay, so you start with 1 carrot, 1 celery, half an onion chopped up in the Cuisinart. Then you take this golden thing called pancetta. Pancetta has got to be the greatest thing in the whole wide world. You can't use bacon. This is the Italian cured pork belly, cured in garlic and clove and a whole bunch of things like that, but it's not smoked like bacon is. You chop that up and you make it into a puree in the Cuisinart, and then you put some oil in a pan and let it heat up. Put the mixture in there and let it go for a little while. You want it to steam and bubble and cook the vegetables off and cook the moisture off and create a fond in the pan, and that's where all those lovely sort of scorched bits are in the bottom of the pan. Then you take your beef, which is ground beef, and of course it's soaked in the solution with the baking soda to soften it up, and put that into the pan as well. Then let the meat cook. A couple of squirts of tomato paste is always good in there. I add a little bit of oregano at that point, and also some garlic. And just make sure that just gets a couple of turns in the heat so it does its thing. Then, because I don't drink, I never have wine in my house, but my buddy Pete's Meat makes this marvelous red wine demi-glaze, and I put a package of that into the dish, which was delicious. And then some chicken stock, maybe about a cup of chicken stock. It's going to be a little brothy, it's going to be a little watery, but you just let it do its thing in that for a little while. And then salt and pepper to taste as well. So let that do its thing. Now, we're just coming down to the wire here with our pappardelle noodles. Let me just check these. Now, these are the egg noodles, and they have kind of a nice rough edge to them, and they're absolutely delicious. And you want to cook them so they're slightly al dente, and that the noodles do their thing in the sauce, in the water. But what you want it to do is finish cooking in the stock. Now, you take a lid, you put a lid on the pot for about 15-20 minutes or so. Let all the wine and the marvelous chicken stock and everybody meld together and do their thing. It takes about maybe 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes for that to happen. Then grate some Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Now, you know my thing about Parmigiano. Make sure you buy the block of it, buy the real thing. You don't need that much, but you add about a half a handful to the sauce, and that thickens it up ever so slightly, which is amazing as well. Oh my god, I've just taken the lid off that pot, and you should smell my studio, you guys, right now. It's absolutely unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna go drain my pasta. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. This is our beautiful pasta, and this just goes into here like this. Now, this is also cooking for one. So this is my dinner tonight, a little bit of lunch tomorrow, and that's all there is to it. Now, let this cook in the broth for about maybe 2 minutes or so, and let it just finish getting those beautiful noodles as tender as they can be, and it's absolutely wonderful. But I'll just show you guys this dish because it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm sure Italian grandmothers are curling over in their grave because I've got this dish ready in about 45 minutes. It usually takes all day, as that's the way it's supposed to be done. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. It's a beautiful evening tonight. Go out and enjoy the sunshine. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.